You had another question. Personal metrics, whether institutions are committed to equity. In the April and May webinars, multicultural organizational development, it's Jackson Hardeman Hovino model. It's a very wonderful tool that I love to use. It helps people reflect, where are we from exclusionary, blatant oppression to club. It's just below the surface or occasionally blatant, and you have to really fit in. Compliance, we only do as much so we don't get sued, or accreditation. Stage 4 is affirming. We're training people, but mostly we're training privileged group members how to support people in their marginalized identity, but we're not doing anything to have privileged group members look at how we create, perpetuate oppressive dynamics interpersonally and systemically. And then a more inclusive organization. So that might be an interesting model for you to get familiar with. And then I use that all the time. I'm listening to what people say. I do look at the website, but usually the websites these days are pretty good. But I look if their website says, we want to have a place where people feel welcome, which I just like, ugh. But if they're talking about belonging, if they're talking about disrupting and dismantling policies, practices that are discriminatory, oppressive, that language is what I look for if an organization is really ready for me. I can come in and work with folks that are farther early in their development, but it's much more fun to work with people that already have a diversity committee, that have senior leaders that are committed, that they know why they have to, or they're not going to be around much longer. Yeah, they may still exist, but they won't be cutting edge. They won't be attracting the best talent. They won't be recruiting and retaining the kind of really exceptional, competent folk across racial identity that you need these days to be competitive. So that's what I do.